Thanks for joining Earth Radio. Today we have Meet Kevin speaking with BlockFi CEO Zach Prince about his $1 million Bitcoin prediction. If you like our summary videos, check out the Earth experiment at earth.io.
So tell me, Bitcoin $1 million, when? I mean, this is crazy. Like, is it realistic? What are your thoughts? Where's this coming from?
Yeah, so I'm just doing some quick back of the envelope math. Okay, so my view is that one of the things that Bitcoin does is it kicks gold's butt in terms of being a store of value. And that's really a story that you're starting to hear some of the smartest investment minds in the world talk about, that this is gold 2.0 or it's digital gold. Gold today has roughly a $10 trillion market cap. Bitcoin's roughly 1 trillion and trading, a little north of 50,000. I think that the digital version of something could potentially be at least 2x bigger than its physical analog counterpart in terms of how the market values it. So if Bitcoin ultimately gets to a $20 trillion market cap, that's a 20x from here. So from 50K to $1 million. Wow. And I'm not saying that's going to happen tomorrow, but I think that there'll be a time in the not too distant future where we'll be hitting those numbers.
That's crazy. And I mean, what about the risk of all of the other coins? I mean, there's so many of them to choose from. Do I pick Ether? Do we go with some of the new ones, the ADAs? Tell me about this.
So I don't think that Bitcoin is the only thing that's interesting that's happening in the cryptocurrency ecosystem, but I do think that for that store of value digital gold use case, Bitcoin is already too far ahead of everybody else. It's got too much of a network effect going for that part to get disrupted. Now, are there other use cases and other ways that cryptocurrencies are creating value that are also interesting from an investment perspective? Absolutely. I own Ethereum. I own a little bit of Link. I used to own a lot more, but I kind of consolidated around the time that I started BlockFi because I just didn't have time to keep up with the market as much as I would want to be in things outside of kind of the clear market leaders. But I think for the store value, Bitcoin's not going to get disrupted. That doesn't mean there aren't other interesting assets to invest in the crypto ecosystem. And I think that the sector overall is going to stay on a secular growth trend for decades to come.